Talk to me nice, don't talk to me twice. Ever again in your life, I don't care if you died and came back to life twice. You still gon' talk to me nice, so you gon' die twice. Cash money, no baby, park your label, big 300 stack town.
Ballin' nigga.
My trap phone.
Ballin'.
My trap phone.
Ballin' nigga.
My trap phone.
Ballin'.
Big chrome.
Ballin' nigga.
Hit your strip.
Ballin'.
My trap phone.
Ballin' nigga.
My trap phone.
Ballin'.
My trap phone.
Ballin' nigga.
Big chrome.
Ballin'.
Hit your strip.
Ballin' nigga.
My trap phone.
Ballin'.
My trap phone.
Show you how I do it, nigga.
Do it, nigga.
Cat phone booming, nigga. Pockets looking stupid, nigga. AMG movie, nigga. G's I wear Kasubi, nigga. Harlem, nigga, make a movie, nigga.
Park Hill, we shooting niggas. Take them to the roof, we roofing niggas. James Harden, when we hooping, nigga. Dios looking.
Yeah. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk. Spinning
Nothing
up
but
a jewels, you
You
heard?
heard? Mac More Money, welcome.
Not finesse
man.
Leo,
Welcome.
yo. What's good, y'all?
Yo, we outside
Yo, we
today.
outside on Harlem,
Uh-huh.
on Frederick Douglass to be exact. You know what I mean? Nate got us out here like that. You heard?
Word,
He got
word.
us out here like that.
know.
Posted.
know.
So, yo, you got the man here, Nate, the great. You know what I'm saying?
The one and only.
The one and
Welcome
only,
to the
man.
show,
Yo,
man.
thank
Nice
you, brother.
having you.
Thank you for coming through. We appreciate that, bro.
I'm glad y'all came
word,
out,
word.
man. Show me some love, bro.
That's a fact, man.
Yes,
Appreciate it.
So, yo, to start it off, my boy, yo, I want to really, just quickly, because I know we want to talk about other things, but just get into your life a little bit. Give the people a little bit of your origin, like where you from, how you grew up in everything.
I'm originally from Harlem, New York.
Mm-hmm.
Born and raised, but I've been all over New York. I can't just say I'm actually in one spot, but I'm from Harlem.
Yeah.
I'm originally from Harlem, New York.
Gotcha.
I've been everywhere. I be everywhere, you know. Everybody know me. Everywhere I go, I get love. Like, I'm an authentic person everywhere I go, you know.
Heard you.
Nah, we definitely feel it. So, can you tell us why you call yourself Nate the Great?
That name was given to me as a gift. Like, I never started calling myself that until other people started calling me that. And I ran with it. Something like that is honorable, you know?
Got you. Okay, so the people gave you that name.
Yeah.
That's a fact. The people's champ. I like that. I like
real
that.
name, real name. Now, I see your merch right here. So, can you tell us what that is?
Oh, this right here, this is my company, Stacktown.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yes, sir. And I like that hat too. I like that shit.
Fire.
We do,
Check
you know,
the page
collect-
out. You know what I'm saying? Holla at the page. Shout
Yes,
that.
Stacktown Lifestyle. Check me out on YouTube, Stacktown TV. You know? I'm all over. Fuck with your boy.
Yes, sir. So, when it comes to so what does Stacktown mean? What does your brand mean? What is that?
It's a lifestyle. It means different things to other people. Like, you might take Stacktown and use it for your own motivation. You might take Stacktown for a blueprint for you to motivate yourself to do what you like to do. You know? It's a lifestyle to grow and mature.
I
hear that. So,
Now,
like,
what's
we see
services like you guys do. What do you guys partake in?
You know, we do a little bit of everything. We got our hands in artist development. We got our hands into the acting. We got our hands into creating films, creating videos. Oh, we got our hands into different merchandise. We making mugs, cups, glass tables, whatever we get our hands on.
I like
to,
that.
You know? Everything. We got a assistant partnership with Bass the label. You feel me? Bass.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Bass. You heard?
what is that indie label?
Yeah, that's like a futuristic lifestyle brand. Like, they into all types of things: bikes, furniture, glass, clothing. He's a real entrepreneur. He's just different. I take a lot of my motivation from him.
It's funny that you mentioned about entrepreneurship. What made you get to actually want to execute that? To become an artist, you become an entrepreneur.
Growing up in Harlem, it was just natural. It was in my blood. You always had to be fly and knew how to fight. As well, you always had to know how to get money and be respectful when I was growing up. So it was like, it just grew me into who the person I am right now. Like, after all that training, I guess.
I like that. That's very inspiring to our viewers because, you know, here at Jewel Talk, we do a lot of positivity. You feel me?
So like I see, I remember from last time, from our last encounter when we was in Times Square and stuff like that, you saying, you know, you formerly had to deal with something, you had to sit down for a little bit, right? So how, ever since you did that sit down, you know what I'm saying, how have you like changed for the better? Like what are like what are including Stack Town, like what are things that you're doing to change for the better?
I'm actually showing people and showing myself that it's an alternative route to get money than going back and forth and doing the nonsense, you know? And I'm also at the same time teaching myself how to be humble, be patient, and knowing that the world don't revolve around you is a reality check. So that's what prison gave me.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know?
I agree.
Gotcha. Yeah, you had to really like sit down and reflect on things. It was a time to reflect, right?
Definitely. Like I reflect on a lot of things that a lot of people I heard, you know, all this other shit that I was doing. Like I don't really want to get into detail and all that.
I understand.
I was doing what I was doing. Shit was going crazy. My life was spiraling out of control, and I had to have a seat, you know, before somebody else sat me down. Boys in Blue sat me down.
Yeah.
I did my time. I came home twice as strong with a plan.
Yeah, so with that plan you came out with, was rapping and getting into music always part of that?
It's funny how the rapping thing came about. Yeah. Like I always wanted to get into acting.
Yes. What came? Did that come first?
And creating clothing.
Yes.
You know. And I was in a studio. I was in a studio with one of my friends, and he wanted me to get on a hook because he liked my voice. Jay Presley was also in that session as well. Shout out to Jay Presley.
Shout out to him.
He was in that session, and everybody was kind of motivating me to get on it. So I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. And I got on it, and I enjoyed it. I had fun, and I liked it. So I just kept doing it, and the love kept coming in. So I felt like I couldn't stop.
I hear that. Like,
so good placement right there. Good placement.
It's all about good placement. Definitely being in the right place at the right time. Most definitely. Like, so you were speaking about acting. Like that shocked me. I ain't gonna lie, because before off cameras, like you was talking about that, and it really like surprised me. And stuff that you really want to get into acting. Like what came that about? Like what got that idea in your head?
Oh, that come from being young when I used to watch Moesha.
Shout out to Moesha.
So that's a fact. I remember that. I want to do that.
I used to see Fredro Starr and all the gang and Moesha and all them, and then how they was having fun, and it was like a family, and it was inspiring. It was like, oh shit, I want to be a part of that. Like what's behind the scenes. Then I used to get into other shows, and before you know it, is this flame built up in my heart that wanted to know more, and it became a passion.
Have you done some work?
I did a little bit within my videos that I created. You know, I'm practicing now. I'm going to school for it as well.
Really?
You know, I'm doing overnight classes.
What's that like?
It's kind of hard doing over online classes over COVID. It was like the experience is not the same as if you was to do it. You probably
in person.
So
but
they teach you exercises for that. Any advice you can give to people that's inspiring that?
It's a lot of breathing techniques, a lot of being calm, vocal techniques, memory. It's a lot of memory involved. If you really want to get into this and you not focus, you need to take time to understand yourself so you can understand these characters and these roles you're playing. So you don't get these people, these fucked up images that's out here.
Yeah.
You know?
Understood. So I want to talk more about your Instagram profile for your brand, Stack Town. Now I see you're very active on that. Like, what's some marketing strategies you could kind of give to us and put us on?
You gonna have to give me some bread for that one. I see what you doing. Nah, just be yourself. Like, remain humble. You know, some people don't know how to do the little things, and it's the little things that matter. Like saying thank you, you know, or showing your appreciation. It's okay to like somebody's picture and don't receive a like back. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. People don't understand that, and that's the simplest things like that got me ahead.
That's a fact.
You know?
Yeah, because sometimes, I feel that like sometimes, you just gotta yo, stay in your lane and keep going no matter what anybody says. Stuff like that.
like-
You really do.
Yeah, play your lane. Like you don't want to play too many lanes, and you gotta have a strong team behind you too that believe in your motivation and believe in your
big one you
dream.
just said.
And if your dream ain't gonna be the dream that make it, it's okay to understand to believe in one of your friends' dream, to motivate them to the success. Cause y'all all got the end mission to secure the bag, to secure your bloodline. This is the end result. Like people don't understand that. People just get lost some way down the line. Like
That's a real bigger
I don't
picture.
know.
That's a
Yeah,
real bigger
yo,
picture.
when it comes to, I like how you talked about, you know, building a team, because with a team, I feel like people always think, like, people always want to say, I'm self-made, got it on my own, but nobody ever gets nowhere without somebody.
Not even.
Nobody.
Like, and then when I say your team, it don't necessarily gotta be your team too. Like, you might run into a random stranger in a studio, and he might be that person that give you that spark
Facts.
to let you know, like, yo, you can do it, you can make it, you could be somebody, and it's okay to show gratitude to that individual, bro. You know, so it don't necessarily gotta be the person that's amongst your circle. It could be anyone. Like, just be open-minded as that. Like, we all human beings, and we all got an end result to secure the bag and secure the bloodline, bro. Like,
Yo, build that generational wealth, man. That's a fact.
You know that
That's a fact.
shit.
Hell yeah.
That's a daily
So
life
where,
thing, man, for a
like,
fact.
are you what? Do you have kids or anything?
Nah, I
No, you don't have no kids?
No personal, though. I
Got
don't
you.
wanna get into it.
So, what are like ways you feel like you could show, you know, the younger generation to that there's other ways to get it, like you said. There's other ways to get money. You don't always have to wild out and play the streets and stuff like that. Yo, bro. Oh, this nigga bugging, man. This nigga bugging. But like I was saying, like, what are some ways that you can tell the youth that they can discover to get ways to make money and stuff like that? They don't have to play the streets all the time. Like, what are some ways? Like, what do you think?
Yeah, investments, bro. Like, invest in yourself, invest in your dream, invest in your craft. Like, if you're not a drawer, invest in your art. You heard? Like, invest in you. Invest in the things you like to do. Like, the stocks and everything. These bonds and everything. Like,
So I was asking, what is ways that you can tell the youth that they can, like, make money and make something of themselves, other than, you know, trying to find it in the streets or trying to, like, you know, do things that can risk their life. You know what I mean?
invest in yourself, invest in your dreams. Like, there's stocks out there. Like, if you like something and you use it all the time, do your research up on it. See what you could do to see how you can own shares in it. You know? Work hard. Like, don't always take the easy way out. Like, you ain't gonna learn life morals that way. You know?
So I'm gonna talk later back to your music. What do you feel like you bring to hip hop? Because you're very different in your videos. You know what I'm saying? The energy and everything. So, like, especially Trap and Booping, go bump that. You heard?
Yeah, Trap from Booming is out there.
Yo, you already know. You just said it yourself, man. You bring energy. You bring a different type of atmosphere. Like, when you come on one of my shows, best believe you gonna leave that show sweating. You gonna leave that show excited. You gonna leave that shit. God damn. Yo, Audi, I need your help. I need your help. Y'all gonna have to edit a lot of this shit, yo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to ask that question again, my friend.
Alright, so ask that question. Speak up, yo. Speak up, basically. You gotta
Okay. So back to your music, because I was talking about the energy in your videos. I was talking about Trap Phone Booming. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you get creative with the whole planning the whole video? Like, what is it? I don't see videos like that no more. You know what I'm saying? That really
It's
get you
actually,
engaged.
it's a team effort. We usually come together as a group, a collective group. We choose a song, and from that point, we come up with a chart, and we put our thoughts together and see what we could do that's within our budget, affordable, and then we execute it and act. You know, and then the main important ingredient amongst all that, we try to have fun while we do it. You know?
You know, I see a lot of discipline, and, you know, definitely a team effort, because you got the right people around you supporting you. So that's
Facts.
definitely what helps pull everything together, especially in the year that you said you was doing this.
I
You saw a
wouldn't
lot
be-
of growth.
I wouldn't be nowhere near as far I am without my team. Like, always big shout out to my team, because without them, I wouldn't even be here.
That's real.
So
That's
I want to
definitely
also talk about more to your group now. How did you get to networking and meeting certain people? Like how
Facts.
about that?
Yeah, because we've been seeing on your Instagram, you tapped in, like you said, Fredro Star. You had him in the video.
Shout out to Big Bro.
Yo, you had him in the video. You see you tapped in with Jimmy.
Yeah,
Dave,
yeah. That's a fact. Shout out to Big Bro, the big Harlem Lights. You already know. Davies, Jim Jones. Shout out to the big bros.
So how you is it just being from Harlem? Is it just
Yeah, it's that simple. It's just not even. Yo, it takes a lot of discipline and hard work. Like I said again, you gotta know what you want. You gotta seek your goals. You gotta know exactly where you going, how you gonna get there, and how long it's gonna take you to get there. And from there, you gonna act on it and put that shit in motion. You know?
Every motivation.
Other people gonna see your spark. Other people gonna see your dream, and they gonna support. It's that simple. Like, you know, people ain't gonna support nobody. Ain't gonna have no, you know, how you say, motivation in themselves.
Yeah, because if you don't have motivation in yourself, you can't even get nowhere.
Honestly, yeah, that's
You can't
important.
get nowhere. You gotta believe in yourself first.
That's a fact, and understand forced pride exactly what it is. Forced pride, bro. Because that holds a lot of people back. Y'all want to know? That's what I meant to tell you. You want to tell the youth anything? Let go of that fucking forced pride, bro. Once I let go of that shit, it got me far. That shit.
You gotta let go of your ego and everything sometimes, man.
Facts.
You gotta let go of your ego, for real.
Facts, bro.
You said some real shit, cause yo, hey, when it comes down to a lot of things, I feel like we could have walked away, and I feel like because of our pride and you know how we are as men, that we get in our own shit, and we be like, fuck, I got put in a deeper situation when I could have just walked away or just let it slide or some shit like that.
Sometimes take the situation in your own hands and slow shit down. Breathe. Evaluate the situation, then see the situation clearly and understand your situation. If your situation ain't spark forward enough for it to get violent, learn how to hold that violence and understand that person that you're getting in conflict with. If y'all can't understand the agreement, agree to disagree and move on. Life goes on. It's not that hard. You know?
Yeah, gotta coexist, man.
Gotta coexist.
Wow,
It's a fact.
You got into that too deeply now. How did you start to learn how to cut certain ties with people that's close to you, like people that's for you and people's not for you?
Yeah, how you learn that? Like how you learn the snakes, basically, like how you learn to the snakes to be revealed, basically. Like learn to cut people off.
People that's toxic. For
That
you,
yeah,
you know
that
what I'm
is
saying?
yeah, that's bad. That's bad for
family,
you.
You know what I'm saying?
Friends, family,
Around you.
facts, man. How you deal with that?
Usually they cut themselves off. Like, I don't have snakes around me. Like, I got like an anti-snake guard around me. Like, niggas can't stand my presence, so they don't understand real. They can't feel real. So as long as you being real with yourself and being real with everybody around you, they ain't gonna be able to be around that. So me personally, I ain't have that type of situation. All my people love me. All my people support me. Like, I don't got no problems with anybody. So,
I see that. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I see that because when we pulled up, you was active. You was helping your bro with his music video, showing love.
That's a fact.
And I'm like, bro, and then you helped us, helped us get some major. Shout out to Mickey Facts, man. Like,
Yeah,
helped us
shout
get
out
some
to Big Bro, Biggie
Yo, shout out to
Facts,
Mickey
dead
Facts,
ass.
man.
That's
Help us
Big
get
Bro.
some major clips with him. Yo, shout out to him. Thank you for him for pulling up on our show. So, man, how you get so in tune with that, with the work grind? Like, how you build that work ethic?
Honestly, my cousin Audi Raw, bro. Like,
shout out to Audi Raw.
Shout out to Audi Raw.
Shout out to Audi
B,
Raw.
like,
Yes, sir.
my cousin Audi Raw got me in tune with everybody. Like, I went to him with a dream. He believed in my dream. He seen the passion and fire in my eyes, and he wanted to support it. And he did everything in his power. And whatever he said, he was a man of his word. It's that simple.
Respect.
That's what's up, man. Definitely shout out to Audi Raw.
Last time we met each other in the city, you mentioned that you wanted to write a book.
Yeah.
What inspired you
Remember
to
that?
do that? Because I
Yeah,
thought
you
about
threw me
writing,
back on that one. I
memoirs and
forgot about that
everything.
one. I remember that
I
one.
was lit. I wasn't even supposed to let y'all even hear that.
You spilling the sauce too
That was
early.
too much sauce
Too
too
much
early.
sauce.
Oh man, let's just say everybody seen Paid in Full. Yo, Everybody seen Paid in Full. Everybody seen, you know, all these Harlem stories and these novels. It's just my point of view and my era and with things that went on. Like, you know, let's just say Netflix gonna wanna holler and buy this thing. You heard they gonna wanna make this into a motion
Talk
film.
that
like,
talk.
You know?
Talk that talk.
I dropped a lot of sauce, you feel me? All real shit. You know? It's my life. It's from me, from a preteen until, you know, an adult. My point of view of Harlem.
Got
Through
you.
my eyes.
I hear that. That's what's up, man. Harlem Zone, right?
You know?
So-
One and only.
So, can you describe like the beginning, like when you after you sit down, like what was like some of the steps to get to where you at now, like what you had to do?
I had to do a hell of a lot. I had to first learn myself, learn my weaknesses, my flaws. Then I had to learn how to deal with them flaws as a man and grow past them flaws and change myself completely as an individual. Second thing, I had to humble myself, and had to learn how to understand other individuals so I could network with these other individuals and show them what I could bring to the table as well to receive what they could bring to the table so we both could grow as a unit, you know?
That's real. That's real right there because sometimes people come from different places. And everybody come from where you come from, and you gotta know how to adapt and learn how to adapt and adjust to whoever you're dealing with because everybody's different. So I understand. I definitely completely understand what you're saying. That's real right there.
What
So
I like most about life is it's all about experience. You know what I'm saying? You experience so many different things. So
What you said?
you experience so many different things.
Yeah.
So you gotta learn how to as you said, adapt and change and grow. Because a change is good. Even in the bad type of change, good type of change, everything. You know what I'm saying? Makes you feel the better person you want to be every single day for your kids and all that. Whatever you aspire to be. You know what I'm saying? You can always do it.
Facts, you gotta change, man. It just is all in you and what you want to do. The world is big. If you have a dream and you're inspired by that dream, try it out. And ain't no such thing as failure. It's only a learning experience.
real shit. So
Appreciate it.
Yo.
Can you
on that note, like, yo.
you about to do anything you about to get in tune with?
Yeah.
Just to, like,
What are
tell
you?
people
What are some
what they look
ventures?
out
Yeah.
for.
Let us know about the other ventures that you get into. What is in store for Nate the Great?
Well, you be inspired to see me in a couple of films soon, you know. I'm definitely gonna do a lot of music out there. Hold on, before we even end this, let me shout out my brother Murder Mook.
Shout out to Murder Mook.
Big shout out to motherfucking Murder Mook, you heard? Cause Murder Mook definitely inspired me as well too and motivated me on a lot
Another
of
Harlem
shit, you heard?
legend. Another Harlem legend.
Facts, you heard? So big shout out to Murder Mook and shout out to Little Uzi as well, you heard? That's, you know, everybody know I love that nigga, man.
Word not,
So,
definitely.
It seems
That's
like you
what
look
it
like
is.
to a lot of people as like, you know, a little mentor in a way, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. Everybody got something to give, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody, like, to the fucking cockroach that's crawling by, to the butterfly that flies in the air.
Yo, that's
you
real
take a
shit.
second to really understand that creature, you'll learn something from it.
Appreciate you, man, for real, because you just really spit everything out.
Yo,
know,
you said a lot of real shit.
Because people need to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of bullshit going on. COVID, this whole quarantine.
A lot of
bro.
bullshit in this world,
Shit, man. People dying.
Yeah,
so,
man.
you
You
always
gotta protect yourself,
yeah.
man. You gotta understand this world, understand what comes with this world, understand your place in this world, and act on that shit, man. And understand that, like I say again, the core of things is to secure your bag and secure your bloodline. The journey in between that is on you, bro, and what you take to that.
Yo, you ended it right there. That's good. Yo, so let the people know.
Yeah.
So let the people know where they can find you, your Instagram, plug it in, your social medias. Let the people know where they can find you at.
You can find me at Stacktown Lifestyle. You can also tune in on YouTube at Stacktown TV. I'm gonna start to do a couple of more shows. I'm gonna release some more clothing. I'm just enjoying the moment right now. Like, I'm enjoying it. I'm focused, I'm working hard, and I'm planning my next steps very carefully.
That's real shit, brother. I like that. Yo, man, I wish you nothing but success.
It's a fact.
And yo, I hope you get everything you plotting on and you want, man. Yo, cause I see it.
You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
from
You
the first
working
day,
hard,
like I
for
said,
real.
yo, it can't be a coincidence the way niggas met like that. You see, here we here.
Yeah,
yo, you told us to pull up on, yo, you told us to pull up on y'all block.
Like, y'all see what's going
Yo,
on,
bro.
man. I really got the gang outside.
That's a
too.
fact,
Like, they out
man.
here
That's a
with us,
fact.
so.
We on the block right here, man. So, yo, I'm looking forward to more shit you about to put out, bro. For real, for real. So, yo, we about to end it here, people. Yo, thank you again. Hey, yo, thank you
for
again,
real,
bro.
for real, for real.
We appreciate that.
Appreciate y'all even coming out, man.
Appreciate that,
Showing
brother.
love, baby.
Thank you,
Showing
bro.
love,
Thank you, man.
Appreciate
Yo, so I be your host, Finesse Leo.
I be Mac More Money.
And this has been Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Spin nothing but jewels, you heard. We out here. Peace.
Yickety yick.